Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And so today I'll be reviewing Humbert the Huntsman from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, and this is from the Walt Disney Classic Collection line, or WDCC for short. So this will be one of the last villains of my Snow White series videos. So let's get started into it. So let's get started on the face. As you can see on the eyes, we have that recognizable green eyes that we saw in the movie, when we went for a close-up on his face as he approaches to attempt to kill Snow White. But of course we know that he fails in the end because of his compassion. And the pose overall is trying to mimic that action. However, it does it in a slightly different way. It's sort of like he's trying to sneak sideways, trying to walk and sneak sideways to try to kill Snow White instead of the more intentional walk that he has in the movie. It's slightly different, but it's, I suppose this is where you can kind of see where he's just about to pull up his knife from his sheath right there. That's why it's sort of just about, like, he's just pulled it out. Like, you can kind of see the action there. Like, he's just about to move for the kill. But so you can see on the hat there, you have the little feather. It's made out of pewter, which is some sort of metal that the collection usually uses for more fragile items that sort of just sticks out. Yeah, so this collection really prides itself on getting these sculptures right. You can see on the face, that's exactly how he looks. I don't know why he has a very bob haircut in those days, but I suppose bob haircut was popular in the 30s, I guess. This character was, of course, understated in most Disney villain roster. I mean, not a lot of people, I bet, would know who he is, but I mean, I do, because Snow White is one of my favorite movies growing up. So since Snow White doesn't really have that many characters, he easily stands out, among, like, the dwarfs and the queen. But the reason I got him is just I felt like he's just a scene completer. You need all three villains, in order to complete the series. And I'm so glad they made one for him, because, in any other collection line, I don't think you would see the Huntsman being featured. And we don't see any merchandising of him anywhere. So I'm so glad that WDCC decided to make them. You can see a little bit of his cape back there. And this whole cape is actually a separate piece. And if you can see on the side, there's actually a little bit of spacing there. You can see from his back to the cape. I don't think there's anything connecting his lower body to the cape other than the top part right there, where it's connected to his back. As we go down to his belt and his sheath, you have his gloves, and they're all, of course, accurate coloring to the movie. And of course we have the grass base, because he is on the forest at the time he's about to kill Snow White. And this line never compromises on the accuracy and the authenticity of these characters. So even though it might look jarring, but they always based it on movies. So that's pretty much it. He also comes with a heart box, a replica of the heart box, just like the Evil Queen, but it's a separate piece, and I don't want to take it out of the box too much. You might it's made out of resin, so it might break. So it's better to just, you know, keep it inside the box. Plus, he's not technically holding the box in the scene, so he's fine by itself. So thank you for looking at this video. Please comment and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye.